Hey guys, I'm Zach Savage here. Welcome to another video I made. So today I think I have to make a response video and like an explanation to what was going on with these rumors that like I'm mistreating people and I am manipulating them into becoming robots. So I'm gonna actually tell you why that's the other way around. But I'm not going to say what anybody did should be corrected. It's just that like this should have like not ended up that way. So this morning I woke up and I saw many videos, including the one on TikTok, that they say I have no value in life, that I like to be an abusive partner. Before we get to that, I just wanted to say, if you really had a child, and I'm just saying like, with an iPad, not in a bad way, but I'm just saying if they're just on it all day, and I'll tell you why this is going to be good in a sec. But if you limit their iPad time and let them do like a chore or an activity outside the house, or like use filters to like block out videos that like aren't particularly good for them, like Cocomelon for example, you'd actually find that like they'll actually do better in school. Because trust me, I have taught people English homework in like Boys and Girls Club a long time ago, and because of that, it's just that they just want to manipulate me, and I just find that ridiculous. Because not only one do I have a girlfriend right now who loves and cares about me, but two, I also have a thing where there's like, in a logical social study way, not social studies, I mean social skills, that what they're actually doing doesn't make any fucking sense. So number one in that section is that nobody who rejects you goes back later to say, oh, you want to be in a relationship with me, I need a partner who loves me and cares about me. Because that's really not how relationships work. And even though that did happen, like, not originally, what happened from the very beginning, in fact, they just walked away from me when I offered them advice in private in an unhumiliated way to get their children to relearn and, like, stop throwing things or, like, having tantrums. And they didn't want to put up with it. And I can't judge people's parenting skills, and even though I try, their parenting skills, don't matter to me. What is matter is like the way they treated me and the fact that they're actually abusing me and they're spreading lies, using me as a scapegoat, saying I'm responsible for that family's demise. Just to let you know, I don't really know that family that well, and it's just really hard to understand that the family like wants to use me for no reason to get money and fame, when in reality they just said that they just want like a partner who cares about them. I don't know how it began. Maybe it's because I made this video about like saying it was a music video about um I was just trying to get too emotional. That video was made before I found out from a video that said that I'm actually being used against the family as a puppet, and at the time there was a YouTuber, not YouTube, well, the YouTuber who does like silly, stupid stunts named Gideon. He does music videos, and he managed to make a lot of profit and published them on the radio, which is the most fucked up thing I actually ever heard. And he'll just publish, and I did that to get back at him, but they published his songs on the radio with subliminal messages so they can go against me and make money and stuff like that. I don't think the lady cared about like her parenting skills or anything like that. She just wants to see me in the grave. But I really am sorry to the fans. You thought I was like, lost it or something like that. No, but I don't want to lose it anyways, even though I feel like it, because it's just not worth it. And I don't even know how to fix the situation at this point. It's just very unfixable. All I can do is just tell you to stay away from it, and that's it. And I'm really sorry about it, you guys. I should have just not got involved. I didn't know it was gonna cause a problem. I mean, I tried to not give my phone number to them, but somebody else was interested and lied about it, got control of it. I mean, even now you can find merchandise on shirts that reference things I do, like smoking, drinking, and stuff like that. And to be honest with you, I don't do that kind of crap, especially weed. I mean, I'll make a book about what was going on with that kind of stuff, because I actually went to a school where you were hanging around the wrong crowd and stuff like that. But you have to understand these are just music videos. They're not and this lady crying on the internet that she says, "Oh, I have no husband." That's just make believe. She really just goes through people just to hurt the next person and the next and the next and the next. And she's busy buying cars or trying to find new houses or fly around the world. It's just ridiculous. And I have a nice house and I have a girl who cares about me. I may not have a car or a job yet, but for a guy like that, I mean, it's hard just to express myself as somebody who has high value. And I'm very sorry for the fans that may have thought that this was where I would end up if it ends up here. And I would take accountability to myself for the accident I made, but the woman's not going to take accountability. And there are plenty of people writing books right now about that lady and about what they did to provoke me. So just to let you guys know, please feel the need to refrain yourself next time you hear one of the songs on radio, especially rap. Thank you, and go back to making regular videos. I'm sorry if this one was a little stupid, but living in a world like this, anything's possible. Please thank you for paying attention, and peace.